What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. So, fellas, as we all know, this society is comprised of and filled with 304s and simps for the most part. And in today's video, we have yet another example on what not to be. As we will hear, a Simptastic Saver 304 type dude try to save some goddamn 304s. So let's hear what Mr. Saver Hosky has to say.
There's this misconception that it's only black men that are having these conversations or are frustrated with their women. It's absolutely 100% false. I've seen white men with way larger podcast numbers than any black content creator talking about the same talking points about women ain't this, that, and the third. The manosphere itself, the concept of the manosphere, the red pill, started with white men. People, white men have created that space. And it's just black men have the last couple of years started to get into that.
So I want to give this brother credit for being open and transparent in admitting that manosphere and red pill was coined and founded by white men, only for a lot of black men, unfortunately, to pick up that mantle and continue the legacy of red pill to oppress their own demographic of women. And a lot of you black men, the thing that makes me cringe and makes me angry from time to time is a lot of you with this regurgitated talking point sounding like Fresh and Fit, Andrew Tate. You sound like racist, elitist, white supremacist men in blackface. That's what a lot of you black men sound like, that have adopted this whole manosphere, MGTOW, red pill ideology, using that to oppress your own demographic of women. Black women already got a lot of roadblocks and hurdles in front of them that they got to overcome. Congratulations, becoming another roadblock. Did you know black women are already discriminated against because of workplace biases? Okay, the texture of their hair, whether it's natural or not, or how it's done. Colorism issues. What shade of black or brown are they? The medical malpractice industry. Did you know that black women are 3 times likely to die during childbirth, giving birth to your son or to your daughter, due to medical malpractice and piss poor treatment from doctors and nurses that don't want to listen? They're 3 times higher, the mortality rate, versus any other demographic of women. Did you know that there's over 100,000 black women right now missing off the face of this earth, never to be seen again? Who's fighting to bring them home? Okay. Did you know one of the leading causes of death of black women, in between the ages of 15 and 45, domestic violence? Does society care? No, they don't. Who needs racism and white supremacy when you have black men that'll pick up the mantle and oppress their own demographic of women with red pill and manosphere? Trolling black women for being single moms without knowing their story. You know, trolling women if they don't have kids and they're not married by a certain age. Oh man, something wrong with you. Ha ha. You hit the wall. Trolling women, shaming women for their success. You know, and it's just like the CIA I think the CIA dropped off podcast equipment in black neighborhoods and the wrong type of Negroes got a hold of it. Ooh, I got a podcast microphone. I got some audio out of this. Let me get on YouTube and oppress my own group of women. That's what y'all doing.
First and foremost, I would like to commend those brothers on that podcast for pointing out something so profound. They made a good point. I wouldn't say this space of men waking up other men started with white men, but the red pill itself, I think that started with white men. So that was a great point made. I think that when black men or other races of men as well heard those white men speaking about the red pill and things of that nature, it was a great awakening. You know what I'm saying? It was men coming into agreement with one another in regards to certain things, certain dynamics with women. And they were like, that's true. Damn, these women are out of control. You know what? Let me also make a video and speak on some of my experiences or other experiences between other people that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And then it just spread it that way. More and more people made videos. Second thing I want to say is not only is this a prime example of how most simps are, I also want to say that most simps, just like him, don't know what the hell they're talking about, honestly. They don't tend to think before they say things. First and foremost, men do not do this to be racist or oppressive towards our women. We do not do that. I don't think that they do that either. No man, no race of man on earth does that. It's literally to wake men up to the intrinsic essences of the modern woman. That's it. And of a woman's nature, period. Nobody's being oppressed, bruh. I'm not a red pillar, but all the red pill does is just speak the truth on how a woman is supposed to be, as opposed to how this society and simps like him have made them. That's all. Talking about oppressed. The last thing that any woman of any westernized country, especially America, will ever be is oppressed. Ever. Look at all the other women of Eastern countries and what they can't do versus what the Americanized woman can do. And the thing about it is that mindset, that Americanized mindset, is spreading. It's permeating throughout the world. As time goes on, there are going to be less and less countries that follow the Eastern way, like the patriarchal way. It's going to be less and less. You dig what I'm saying? There is literally nothing that they can't do here. That's oppression, when you can't do a damn thing. Do you know I don't think he knows what oppression is. But shit, yeah, after a while, we won't even have enough countries to go to whenever we want to go find wives in Eastern countries or whatever the case may be, due to the infestation of feminism rapidly spreading. Bro, just look at all the governmental benefits that they receive. You dig? Oppression is not telling women and men the damn truth. The truth is supposed to set them free. But what gets in the way of that is the lies that get told to women by simps like this. He's doing it now. Telling them that they're oppressed. How? What can't they do here? What can't they say? Because they're barely held accountable. That doesn't sound like oppression to me. You see, dudes like this are the ones that tell women that they can never do any wrong, that they're never in the wrong, and that they're always victims. Doing society, doing the women, doing us, the communities, a great disservice by lying to them. Listen, man, outside of Satan himself, men like this are the reason why the minds of women in the modern day are messed up now. Outside of Satan is simps. The S in simps stand for Satan. Oppressed? Nigga talk. How? How the hell are they oppressed? Women in other societies, a lot of other societies, the vast majority of other societies don't even get governmental benefits. Does the government help all of its people out in other societies? I'm pretty sure most of them, most of those countries, yeah. Do women specifically get all these damn governmental benefits over there that the women over here get? Hell no, they don't. Oppressed, it's other countries that chop off limbs. Or worse, for women that cheat on their husbands. They're at least outcasted over there. Over here, what happens to them? Nothing. That's oppression. Even smaller things like driving in other countries, I ain't saying all countries, in other countries, women can't even drive. They're not allowed to get a license. Shit, they can get however many licenses they want to over here. That's oppression? Who's oppressed, bro? You're telling the most spoiled woman on earth that they are depressed. The most spoiled women. But complain the fucking most. How the hell are you the most spoiled women on earth when it comes to freedoms? Things that you can do over here that you wouldn't be able to do elsewhere. With freedom, you're spoiled, but you complain more than every other fucking woman in the world. The Americanized, westernized, Babylonianized woman complains more than anybody. You want to know why? Because none of them are living in their true, you know what I'm saying, their true essence of why the Most High put them here. These hoes don't want to be wives first and then mothers. They want to travel, club, and go to restaurants. Jump from dick to dick. That's it. They're living outside of their essence, unlike the women in true societies. That's why they're so unhappy. Talk about oppression. Are you talking about the black woman being oppressed? The same women that chose another power, I'm going to say this, over their own men decades ago? We all know what I'm talking about when I say that. They chose them over us. We oppressed them. And them choosing them over us decades ago caused 60 plus years of mostly single mother households, which just majority of the time raised thugs and whores. But we oppressed them. And don't get it twisted. I'm not saying most of our people are bad apples, because I don't believe that. As every nation, every society, every ethnicity, every race, quote unquote, has bad apples. A lot of them. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not saying most of us are like that, but I'm just saying 60 years of single mother households that didn't do us any fucking good. Almost 60 years. Didn't do us any good. So stop telling them that they're oppressed victims when their grandmothers and great grandmothers chose this life, not just for themselves, but for them coming after them, their daughters after them. A long time ago. They're not victims. And I said this in another video. They hate us so bad. They hate their own men, bruh. Wake up. You dig? They hate us so much to the point where they make themselves believe certain delusions as if we the ones that traded on them for someone. And I still mess with black women. You dig what I'm saying? Because I don't believe every black woman is like that. But then they get mad when a black man deals with another race of woman. Y'all been traded on us, and you still doing it to this day. You give everyone more respect than you give your own men, and you expect black men to just tolerate the shit. They are not oppressed, buddy. Granted, are there certain things that could take place that could be afflictive towards women? Black women, or whatever the case may be in this society. Yes, in their individual experiences, but it's not just them. It's because we're the chosen people. It's because of the color of our skin sometimes, but it's not all the damn time. And it's not always them. We all go through things. You dig what I'm saying? So stop making so many damn excuses for them. As us men, we don't really make that many damn excuses. Things are just is what the hell it is. We control what we can. We don't what we don't. We don't give a damn about what we can't control. That's going to be what it's going to be. Just know the lost sheep, they going to get gathered. The lost sheep going to get gathered. It's all good. If you understand the scriptures, you know what I mean when I say that. So what I'm saying is they made their beds. They're doing the same things, just in different ways that their grandmothers did when they chose the government over us. You dig? And we've gotten over that. But we understand that it happened. It happened. We got traitors sleeping right next to us. But what I'm saying is they made their beds, so let them lie in it. We're not wrong for not allowing them to lie on top of us in the bed that they damn made. You ain't lying on top of us. You made the bed. You lay in it. Now the bed got poop and piss in it. Yeah, lay in it. Go ahead. You made it. Yes, he's a part of the problem. Dude, simps are a part of the problem. You feel me? Don't ever get this twisted. I'm with my people. The good apples of our people. I'm with us. Don't ever get this twisted. And yes, like I said earlier, every community, every race, ethnicity has their problems, have hella bad apples. You dig what I'm saying? There's a great percentage of people that aren't good people that come into this world. I believe for every one good person that comes into the world, it's multiple bad people that come into the world. Do I know that for sure? No. But it's just my guesstimation. It's just what I'm led to believe. So they all have their issues as well. It's just the black community's issues. The bad apples always get put on Front Street for some reason. They shed light upon the dark ones of our community. You dig what I'm saying? Far more than they do other ethnicities and races. You feel me? But at the end of the day, the Most High gonna make things right soon. But that's just some food for your thoughts, man. If you got anything from this video, such as knowledge, truth, facts, even a chuckle, feel free to subscribe, like, turn on your post notifications, share the video, and let me know how you feel about the video in the comments, man. If you want to support the channel, man, the Cash App is in the bio. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, and stay out the way. Until next time and all the time, stay raw. We the chosen people, baby. People can't stand that, but it's okay. We the chosen people, baby. You dig?